Hey, Mrs. Vian. Whoops, Sebby, you're close. Hello there, Zeptos, Lawrence, Laxi. Everyone's here. How's it going? Let me mute that. Travis. What up, Travis? How's it going? How's everyone doing this morning? Good afternoon. This is afternoon for some people. So let me see. Can I get out of my house now? Nice. Good morning, King Cheese. Good morning, everybody. Right now in Corcanipus, it's 10:26 a.m. on Sunday, April 26, 2020. There's not really any news to speak of. The latest copy of your favorite magazine. Let's go. Up too fun. Having a meteor shower again? Nice. I literally just woke up. Like, literally just woke up. 1,960 turnips? That's cute. 6:26 p.m. here. What up, Blue? Just finished the program stuff. Nice. Hope D&D goes well for you, Travis. Got Maple today. Nice. I had Red yesterday, so we should be getting some stuff. But there's some things that I want to do that I want to get out of the way first. Also, don't worry about my pink mailbox. What stuff do I have in my inventory? Alright. Well, did I eat? No, I literally just woke up. So, but I will eat eventually. Don't worry. Hope you ate breakfast. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Sea bass? Gotcha. Shit. Don't worry. I shall eat, guys. I shall eat. Don't worry. Am I equipping something? No. No. Don't place the items. Okay. Need basement upgrade and you're done? Nice, Blue. You're snarking to go on a werewolf hunting again? Dude, that sounds fun. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Travis. Hope you enjoy it. I was also gonna... Oops. I was also going to stream this earlier today. However, Kit got sleepy. I stayed up until 4 in the morning. Which was a fun time. But don't worry, it was for completely legitimate. When did I get a star net? I don't remember buying any of that yesterday. Alright, whatever. I know I should have slept. But here's the thing. While I should have slept, I sketching my villagers? Nice. What up, Gago? A movie. I actually watched a movie. And it was a fun time. And it was a good time. Also, I've been challenged in Animal Crossing. I have been challenged. And not intentionally challenged, but I feel like I have been challenged, which means that I'm going to beat this challenge. And yeah. I'm going to win this challenge. Should I do not stream this each day? Yep, true. Give people villagers? They just have to keep talking to them. Challenged by who? Challenged by the Sir Epperton. AKA Eppy. So we're going to do turnips first. Today is going to be a turnips. Want the green leaf pile? I know. We'll get them eventually. You'll get them eventually. We'll worry about that lost book later. I'll worry about talking to everybody later. What's next? What do you think? What's next? Glad you're here. I know it's not my usual style, but serious. I'm trying to make an important decision. Should I move away from Corcanipus? No, you can't go again. Yeah. Can stay in. Just got another oarfish. Nice, Zapdos. Nice. Alright. So we got a lot of things. So today, we're gonna do turnips. Some Mystery Island stuff, Nook Miles. That's the plan. Also, hi. Also, yeah, the store is upgraded since last we saw. That is an interesting looking bear. What to sell and no turnips on Sundays. But I'm gonna take the biggest risk. I'm gonna be taking the biggest risk. Gonna be interesting. But you guys will see. We'll be taking a huge risk. It's gonna pay off in dividends, I swear. I said you got upgraded. True. For those who also don't know, though, there is one more upgrade that we may see at some point. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's time to find Daisy May somewhere. Good luck, Ken. I believe in you. Peacock butterflies. Yeah. Poor some Mr. Turnips cannot make money. Blue. Those Mr. Allens can help. Those Mr. Allens can help. Something I want to briefly touch on, by the way. Yes, I do know about the whole watering flowers thing, where you have people over and water them. Like, cool things. I know about that. I don't care about it. Why don't I care about it? Do you really think I still trust people coming over to my island to water my flowers? Biscuit! Look at Biscuit running around. That's our Biscuit boy. Daisy May, where are you? I kind of want to be louder, not gonna lie, but everyone's asleep. It is currently 10:30 in my house right now, and everyone is passed the fuck out. Like straight up, passed the fuck out. We water them. I don't need to worry about it. It's 11. For you it might be, but for me it's still 10:30. For a second I thought I got stung by a wasp, which is weird because I haven't seen wasps at all lately. Where is this Daisy May? Guessing you're back here? There's our glowing spot. Be over here? Nope. Hey Sparky, how's it going? I do care about my flowers. I just don't think it's needed. Where is our turnip? Where's our stonks? She's literally not anywhere. I kind of need her. She's important to the cause. Let's see if we can find her somewhere. Okay. I think I hear her. Are you over here today? Nope. Where the hell is she? Where's the Red's kidnapped her? Well, that's upsetting. Okay, she could be in this area. No. She could be on the beach. Maybe? To be fair, I haven't seen too many villagers. There's Wendy. I mean, Wendy's being Wendy. Oh, there she is. Thanks for conveniently being there. What's our prices? What are our prices today? 109. Well, we've gotten 109 bells per each of these before. 10. I know where Red is. So Red shows up, I believe, every other day. Or every few days. Why do you need all those bells? Because bells are kind of nice. Alright, who's ready for some craziness to happen? Who is ready? What up, Cat Price? How's it going? Who is ready for some pure craziness? Who is ready? You guys are not ready. No one is ready. You guys are not ready. This is legitimately... Hey Sebi, we don't need to know that, by the way. Just we don't need to know that. That's a TMI right there. That's a big TMI. Don't really need to know that. Good. All right. So you guys know this same song and dance, right? So you guys know we get 4,000 turnips every time. Pretty simple stuff. Pretty simple stuff. But you guys are not prepared for the turnip overload today. Oh no, you guys are not prepared. Hey, what up, Dara? How's it going? You guys are not prepared for turnip overload today. No, I know it's stupid. It's gonna be a good day. And now I just want to get all of the turnips. I can't believe that I got tons of turnips today. Sheeple turnips. Are you not sorry, I forgot my line there for a second. Are you not prepared? The sheeple turnips. Or sheeple turnip has summoned the Cassie. Hello, Cassie. Welcome to the stream. The turnip army. Don't worry. It's gonna get even better. There's a reason I like looked at the time and I was like, screw it. I'm not streaming this at 11. I'm streaming this at 10:30. Still have no turnip problem? I obviously don't have a turnip problem. Never had a turnip problem ever. Having a turnip problem. Me? Having a turnip problem? Nah. I want you guys all to keep in mind. So that was what, 4,000? That was 4,000, right? Nova, what up, Supernova? How's it going? Okay. Full amount. Listen, I only needed 4 bells. Tired? Understandable. What's the problem with turnips? There's no problems, but we could do crazy things. This could be the dumbest but greatest idea in the history of great ideas. We're at 8,000 turnips right now. 8,000 turnips, let's go. 109. I hope one of my friends has a good turnip price at some point. I mean, Sebi's not wrong. Sebi is not wrong. I would set the turnip economy on fire easily. By the way, hey, turn up for what up, John Patrick? How's it going? All right. 101 bells. Yeah, it's been actually, weirdly enough, it's been 109 bells for the last 3 weeks, which is interesting. Yeah. True. Sherple. Hello, my name is Sherple. Getting Doom Eternal. Oh, nice, Lawrence. Guess what? My Doom Eternal copy, still, we have no idea where it is. Walmart don't even know where it is. I'm still half tempted to, you know what? I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to ride out this wave of not getting Doom Eternal. And honestly, I'm going to just, we're going to see what happens. If it takes an entire year, I'm going to go and be like on Walmart, hey, by the way, still says delayed, still been waiting for this. You know, maybe should have been a thing to get it, to cancel. But I decided to wait. Somebody getting fired. Probably. Okay. By the way, I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're not going to have a 4-star rating for long. We're not going to have a 4-star rating for long. Found out they couldn't like it? Nice. Nice. This is going to be crazy. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Must be stupid if you think that we should start again. Are you broken? Are you laughing? If you think that we can start again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good song. Got stung by a stupid boss. If you do it twice, you get Nook Miles. I thought I had 5 stars. Nope, never had 5 stars. I mean, I know what I need to do to get 5 stars, but we're not gonna worry about that just yet. Just yet. Just. All right. Hi. Is it that hard? No, it's not that hard. I'm just lazy. But I pressed the A. I pressed the X button and it took me out. But yeah, no, 5-star Island's not really that hard. I've just been chilling in this game now. Sheeple takes over the earth. Sheeple for days. Sheeple for days. Ooh, I also have some fun news for you guys, by the way. I am happy to announce that Cypher Level 2, the Cypher that is, said we can't join. Correct. Mainly because things are still not done and I don't trust people around my flowers. So my apologies there. But I would like to happily announce, by the way, that Cypher Level 2 has been solved by 2 out of the 3 participants. That's right, 2 out of the 3 people have solved Cypher 2 as of last night at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's pretty dope. It took them a while. It took them so long. But congratulations to Supernova. Supernova was the first one to solve it. And Word also solved it super late at night. Cube has currently everything needed to solve it as well. He is fast asleep right now though, so once he messages me his response, he should be done. But that means that on Wednesday, hopefully, I will show you guys how to solve the cipher. And how and what ended up happening. Because I explained it to Word and I also explained it to Supernova after like how it was supposed to go. And they actually the general gist is it was a lot of fun. It was very difficult, but they spent so many hours trying to solve it. Like they very much brute force solved it, but solved it correctly through connections. I'll explain it when we have the time. But yeah, and Cube was so frustrated because he realized like Cube got so frustrated at Word, it was funny. I will also say that the next cipher that's going to be mailed out to people, the next cipher will be not this week, but next week. I'm going to be giving a week break between them, just so that way I can make sure I can do things. Also, while I am at it, I need to check something. How about some Pokemon Cypher? Daisy May 4. There's something actually super important that I didn't do last night that I need to check right now. What is a cipher? It's a code that you can solve. Give me 1 second here. Aha. I did it. Schedule. Give me 1 second. I'm doing things really, really quick. Hey, what's up, Sparky? Wouldn't mind a challenge? No worries. Like I said, the next person who is in mind Hold on, I'm doing math real quick. Sorry, I just realized I have to pay off some stuff real quick. Okay, cool. Hold on. Wait a second. I gotta do some math here real quick. Okay, cool. So I do get paid. This. I'm trying to make sure like when I get paid and when I can do things. Because starting from last week, essentially, I'm not going to be donating to people anymore, and I'm not going to be, like... Well, I haven't really been donating to people. I donated to Yoshi yesterday, just because it needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. And then... That's actually the only person I've donated to. So yeah, there should be nothing else that my money is being spent on, except for just bills. So we should be good. You've seen this in the views of events planned for Animal Crossing? Did not see that, but that's pretty dope. It'll be a fun time indeed. Now, would you guys also like to know the other reason why no one can come to my island for quite some time, actually? Who is ready to... Can anyone guess why people also cannot come to my island for primarily this week? Turnips? Well, why turnips? Why do you think turnips? My guts blue? I don't hate you. The flowers. The flowers are one reason, but they're not the sole reason. You guys good? Okay. But what about the turnips? You steal them? No? So people can't go into a house and steal turnips. That's the thing. People cannot go into a house to steal turnips. Yes, I'm ignoring that butterfly. This is gonna be a day. I can guarantee that. By the way, I forgot to do my Nook Miles for today. So let's see what our Nook Miles are. Gotta talk to people. By the way, true patron of the arts, collecting... hold on. Shady Sella. Collecting artwork contributes to the cultural quality of Corcanipus, and Nook Inc. will give miles to the folks who prove themselves discerning constant connoisseurs. Let's go. Well, yes, in houses, that's right. That's correct. In houses, that is correct. Hi, Daisy May. Back for more? Yes, I'm back for more. But wait, Kit. Wait a second. Usually you buy 16,000 turnips. This is 20,000 turnips, Kit. You don't even have enough space to put them. Where are you possibly going to put all of these turnips? You're running out of space. Well, since Sir Epi, decided to... Well, if you bury them, yeah. Hey, computer, how's it going? What KK Sire, Tom Nook and Smash? No, neither of them would make sense. None of them would make sense in Smash. I don't really care either way, to be honest. I'm just being honest there. But, you know. Because I heard if you bury them, and I'm not going to even risk it, is if you bury them, they will rot. And I don't really want to use a bunch of shovels. But yes, our entire outside will be covered in turnips. All of the turnips ever. Okay, that's what I figured. Yep, I know people can't check the prices because Sunday. Why? Because Epi decided to buy a bunch of turnips. And I think he believes he should be the king of the turnips. But I can't let that happen. I don't believe they can rot outside. Mainly because I've done this before. Because we did put a turnip outside before. To get ants. So. Yeah. And also, yes, we are using up all of our money. We're using all of our money to go all in on this. Yep, Epi must be overyeated. Epi must be overyeated. Epi thought that he could be the new king of turnips? No, I am the king of turnips. Nobody can outdo the king. I must be the king. It's a funny also at the same time because he's with bacon bots. You make money, you wasted money? I'm not wasting money. Easily, I am not wasting money. This is the smartest business idea I have ever had. You cannot tell me that I am wasting money. Yeah, nobody out turnips the turnip god. You can't defeat the turnip being. I am Turnip Man, selling all the turnips in a can. And if you challenge me first, oh, I'll defeat you in reverse. He may be the king, but Kit. Wow, that's true. We'll keep them by the bushes. But yeah, here's the thing though. If I have people come over to my island now, they can actually pick these up. Any turnips that are left outside can be picked up compared to those left inside. Those left inside cannot be picked up whatsoever. So with that being said, no one's coming to my island for a fair bit. Because these turnips are important. Well, I mean, I've already paid off Tom Nook. Tom doesn't care what I do. Yeah, if I time travel, they will rot. But guess who hates time traveling? This guy. Also, did anyone see the hilarious time traveling thing that happened on a Twitter? It was so funny how out of proportion it went. It was so funny how crazy it went. They brought it. Yeah, I know. He just like, yeah, I time traveled one day. And it was just like, Uno reverse card, true. But here's the gist, by the way. So, I don't know how many of you guys know who Family Jules is, but he's like, he's a music content creator, makes a lot of gaming stuff, and he made up a fake thing of like putting on a card on a passport saying, as a joke to point out his friend Alpha, I think his name is Alpharad, that he's a time traveler. So it has like a stamp on his passport saying 100% firm time traveler, and like it blew so far out of proportion. It was hilarious. Because then it got picked up by like Nintendo magazine thing. And it was just hilarious. You send the tweet to you? It's a whole bunch of tweets. There's a lot of them. So, we also gotta move these at some point. We'll do this. 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 Also, our bushes have grown, which is nice. Bushes have grown. Our bushes have grown. Also, I need to move this tree. I need to move a lot of trees, actually. Can I get a link or something? I don't have them saved, but I've seen it on Twitter in passing. Sparky is what I'm saying. I mean, if you type in Family Jewels, and that's Jules, like, you'll see it. So, all right. So these are all of our turnips. This is everything, guys. This is all of our money. I will not be outdone by somebody who thinks they can defeat the turnip king. I will not be outdone. I swear. Now we just hope for the best. Now we just hope for the best. What will happen? I don't know. But now we just hope for the best. For some reason. That's weird. That is very strange. Alright, cool. Starnet. Yep, we have a starnet. That is true. Alright, so now to do the things that we need to do. So let's check our mail. By the way, I have learned, don't send people one letter things because they get really confused. That's what happened in there. Jasper, I want the miles. Sounds good. Rolf, how's life treating you these days? It seemed like a good time to write you a note and check in. I know I might be grumpy from time to time, but I'm really rooting hard for you, kiddo. Happy Home Academy. And then Red. Skip up. Be fine, Sparky. I'll be fine. Find it. And take some time. Hey, Mrs. Vian. Yo, Red Mums. Nice. Serene painting. Hello, Gotcha Glitter. Gotcha Glitcher. Excuse me. Welcome, welcome. Steep hill. Alright. Soft stream. Yeah, you sent me KK Blues, Blue, which is pretty funny. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, so we got a few things we're gonna do. There. Change your name? I mean, that's up to you. You do what you feel comfortable with doing. Alright, we're gonna fossil it up. By the way, for those who are curious, unfortunately, 1,173 slots taken up. So I gotta start clearing out some things at some point. I gotta clear out some things at some point. Very much so. So, let's get our daily stuff started, and then we will kind of go from there. Are these orange? These might just be orange flowers. We got orange roses. Let's go. Hey, it's a Baba. I have a minute to get turnips. Good job, Bobs. I'm proud of you. Baba making the plays. Does that mean it's almost 11? Actually, it is 11. Baba has now officially missed the turnips. Proud of you, Babas. Done. Gotcha Dream. Nice name. Nice, nice, nice. Did the kid ever have a house when he had furniture? I mean, there's furniture in one room. Does that count? You got eye? Nice. Congratulations, congratulations. See, but now we just chillin'. patches are there? Quite a few. Quite a few indeed. So this should be all of those. We need to start grabbing pears, but that is a lost item. So we should start just by doing some of our general stuff that we usually do, you know? We're gonna walk around, we're gonna do our daily tasks. We're gonna see some mystery islands. Yup. Yup, I just broke the money rock. I totally broke the money rock. The one rock that I didn't want to break, I broke. For those who are not aware, if you break the money rock before you do anything with it, it will drop 1,000 bells. And just so happened that the one rock I decided to hit on a whim was the money rock. What happened? I had to reset. Luckily, it didn't autosave yet, so we should be good. You are actually worth a bit. Fuck. Bye. GG. GG's indeed. Alright, so hey, you guys remember this? Skipped a rank at HHA, so I don't have the silver plaque. Baba, you got the S rank? Nicely done. Nicely done, Bobs. Even though it's probably not what you wanted. I indeed clipped it. Good. You'd think that I would be smarter about some things. Here's the thing, once you save and reset though, you don't have the food in you anymore, so we should be fine. Hopefully. Kid hearts. Do I want the A rank? Well, Bobs, always next week. There's always next week. Alright, so now before I do dumb stuff, let's try to be smart about things. Let's try to be smart about things for like 2 seconds here. Also, still don't know what I'm going to be putting over there, but we'll figure that out. Hey, Omelette, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Alright, hold on. Cool. And by the way, just to prove what I was saying, it's the money rock. It was the money rock. Of course it was. Did I get your gift? I got a few gifts from you. Which one? Dug up a fossil. Wait. What? What did I get? Hit a rock 5 times. Easy. Tree transplantation. Transplantation? Tree transplantation. That's an interesting word. My brother. Gosh. It's just, see, the thing with Animal Crossing right now though is like, so I want to talk about how Animal Crossing is like right now comparatively. There's not too much to do right now. Because the thing is, there's about I'd say about 30 days worth of stuff to do. And then after you get to the 30 days and you upgrade the first, like the Nook's Cranny the first time, you're kind of then at a standstill. Not gonna lie. Because you can complete Nook Miles, obviously. You can keep getting money and such. Like, there's a few things that you can continually do. But you're at the point where there's just like, you're running out of like new things to do. Of course, we do have, you know, new things coming up in the future, which is pretty cool. But like, there's nothing really else that we could do. Oh, hi, Cupcake. Do you ever feel like crying? So you do. Everyone feels sad sometimes. Do you feel like you need to cry? Don't hold back. Use your reactions, just like this. Hey! Biscuit taught me sorrow. I weep for tomorrow. Can you drop something? Nope. It looks like Puck's kind of thing. Sweet. Sounds good. What's up? Wanna chat? So many bugs, which is cool. So many bugs! Biscuit! So many bugs! Give me this. A cherry. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Ooh, a work shirt. Thank you. But yeah, there's unfortunately not too many things that you can do in Animal Crossing, like, at this point. It's cool that they're adding a bunch of new events. It's cool that they're adding, like, new things over time, but there's just not anything new. And that's like, because in New Leaf, you know, there's a lot of things that you could really do. You know, you can go to other people's homes, like with the Happy Home Academy stuff. You could keep making DIY project, or not DIY projects, but you could still make like a bunch of projects that work together with people. So like, you know, that it's I'm a dorps. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. May 3rd, so in a week. Whose birthday's today for Animal Crossing? It is birthday tomorrow. Cat's birthday's tomorrow. So I should be heading to people's places for cats tomorrow. But yeah, if anyone has Kevin, I'd love to come over to your place to talk to Kevin. Mic clipping? What do you mean mic clipping? Gonna head out? No worries, Sebby. Take it easy. Take it easy. Also, that's like the second plane cap I've gotten. I'm giving gifts out. It's weird. Audio was clipping? Wonder why. Did I change this back? It's fine now. Yeah, but I want to make sure that's still good. Okay. I'm gonna lower it by a decibel. Make it a little bit better. There should be a limiter. Don't I have a limiter on mine? Hold on. We'll do a 6 limiter there. Clips. Well, I always want to make sure that I have a limiter on so that way I can't get too loud for you guys. Usually is a good idea. Alright, we need to find Puck. Puckerton, where are you? Puck? By the way, the new and improved museum. Grab my nose. Hi, Blathers. Is art up there? Yeah, art's up there. Cool. Hoo-hoo! Oh dear, pardon me. Ooh, Vincent Katathi. Thanks to you, the art gallery is now complete. Your very own donations made it possible, Katathi, so to you I am most grateful. And your theology is but a jaunt upstairs. Please do take a gander at your leisure. Will do. But I have some things to give you, my friend. First, I would like you to assess some fossils. I am missing 4 fossils. 4 fossils are being missed. Let's see what we can find. We have all of them. I'm missing 4 fossils. But I would still like to donate a serene painting. It is undoubtedly the most magnificent than I imagined. Treat this donation with most care. Yep, we got a legitimate painting. Let's go. But I want to show you guys for fossils real quick before we kind of go back to our daily routine. That yes. Oh, it's Melba! Cupcake? Guess I wasn't expecting to run in here. Good old Melba yelling I'm adorbs at everybody. I'm adorbs. I'm adorbs. I'm adorbs, dorbs, 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 dorbs. I'm adorbs. I'm adorbs. I'm a adorb, dorb, dorbs. Who's adorbs, guys? Melba and Wendy are. Also, Soda just got Wendy yesterday. And I'm just like, yo. So yeah, we have all of these. So I just want to show you guys real quick. I have all of these. So we're good with the one-offs. Excuse me. When it comes to everything over here, we're missing 1 for that. We're missing the body of that. We're missing the wing of that one. And then we're missing the side of that one, so that's 3. And we're missing the general gist of that, so we're at 4. And then I should have everything else. Yes. And then I have everything in this right area. But yeah. We have everything except for the body, the left wing of the pterodactyl, or pterodactyl, but I'm going to say pterodactyl, the body of that, and that's it. So 3? So 3 or 4? Yeah, 4. So 4 fossils left, and then I'm 100% done with the fossil part. Can we see the paintings? Sure. Let me head on over there. I will say though as well, there's gonna be a new thing that's gonna be added to the Discord for paintings and such too. So hey Rat Lover, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So here is one painting, the perfect painting, apples and oranges. And there's information I don't really care about. There's a lot of paintings, like a lot of paintings. Do you exist? I mean, you're talking. So I don't know why you keep asking that question. And that was the one that I got the other day. So we got 2 so far, but there's a lot. There's a lot we're gonna have to get. Why the dots? There's no reason to be sad. Why all the dots? I is confused. But I do want to say, there is going to be some new things when it comes to the Discord. So for those who don't know, in the Discord already, we tell everybody when it's birthdays, we tell people turnip prices. Hey, good job, Fiona. Nice. But yeah, we tell people turnip prices and we tell people birthdays and such. Is pretty much what ends up happening. However, new that's going to be added is for those who have read over, if they have an artwork that is real, and this is the key thing, if they have an artwork that is real that they already have, I would say add it to the Discord to see if anybody else who does not have that painting needs it. That way we can help people out. I'll be doing this as well. For those who don't know how Red works, Red will always have 1 real painting and 3 fake paintings. And it's in always. It's not like sometimes Red will have something else. Like it will always be it will always be that. So I want you guys to just please keep that in mind. Get the same one twice. Weirdly enough, you can. If it's anything like the I don't know why I just did that. If it's anything like the other games, I remember in the other games that you absolutely can get the same painting twice. But I mean, who knows? They could have changed it in this game. So. But yeah, it's Flo. Flo's getting an orange. Orange for days. Orange for days. Give me that 650 bells. There's our Puckerton. Hurry in the hole. What's up, Puck? I got something for you. Yay, it's boss. Yeah, I'm the boss. Flame like a boss, cause pain. It's your picture book. Good job. What are you giving me? Ooh, furniture. Digital scale. Thanks, Puck. We could be riding dinosaurs. Cause you tater tot? That's awesome. It's appeared on your island? Yep. Good old suspicious person. Also, I'm still surprised. I never realized that Red was a girl. Never realized that Red was a girl. Can you restart your island? Kingdom Hearts games? Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Tufon. It's a girl? From what I've been told, yeah. I believe Red has a girl voice in this game, right? You know what? Let's fact check it, but we'll see. What the hell? Whatever. Oh, never mind. It's him. He does have a girl voice, but they say his. See, some places are saying he, and some people are saying she. But I'm pretty sure that Red has a female voice. At least that's what it sounded like yesterday. A lot more places are saying that he's a he, though. But I swear that it was a bigender? Maybe. Non-binary? Yeah, we could roll with that. Pink mums. Yellow plus yellow equals pink. That doesn't seem right. Yellow plus yellow equals pink? Why don't I remember that? That... Because we got purple mums, finally. Talk to Red? I don't have Red on my island. Excuse me, I don't have Red on my island today. Gonna go, bye Supernova, take it easy. Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. There's that over there, I suppose. We can grab. I'm just going around just doing my daily cleanup. Hey Santa, how's it going? Nova gets show right before he leaves. GG, GG. Also, there are 3 weeds that spawned, and I've only seen one. It's the one right down here. So, must be missing weeds somewhere. Yamato. We might have to do a movie night at we might have to do a movie night in the Discord. Probably. That is a lot of iron nuggets. Red is a girl? Cause it's a girl voice, right? Also, where'd that balloon go? Sounds like Mabel. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I was like, that sounds about right. Let's grab this. Never seen it, Sparky. I've heard it's good. The same VA for Mabel? Well, I don't think there's voice actors, but maybe. Go love it. I've heard. Let's go sell some stuff. Actually, let's get the... Oh, let's see. You like cooking, right? Do you think you can cook for me sometime? Huh? Yeah, I'm always coming up with new recipes. Do you want to taste test an original? I'm calling it potato gratin, Corcanipus style. Oh wow, yeah, what's in it? Okay, I'll make a pear sauce, pour down some potato gratin, and it with the bits is lime sherbet. I haven't made it yet, but I think it's gonna rock. Pears and lime sherbet on the gratin? Is that really gonna taste good? No idea, but I figure it's gotta be better than my coleslaw. No, that was a disaster. So you're free next Saturday? Sorry, I think I'm gonna be busy. I'm hiding from you. Wow. Puck is like, Puck is like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Blathers, I have some fossils for you. Pardon me. How may I assist you? I will give you that. Oh, guys, we got one. We got 3 fossils left. We got 3 fossils left. Oh, we got a stego torso. 3 fossils left. Yes, the stegosaurus is complete. No, thank you. Don't want to know. Let's go. We're almost done with it. We got 10 fish left too. About 30 bugs. I should be able to finish everything by July. By the way, you guys want to know as well how to spot a time traveler? If they have a golden net or golden fishing rod, they time traveled. Just saying. Right now, it's still impossible to get the golden net and fishing rod. Technically, you should not be able to get it until July. So, what's up, Rolf? Not necessarily. Well, I've checked how to get it, Fiona. Technically, you cannot get every single fish or every single bug until July. Don't have a golden anything. I have a golden axe and the slingshot. Do trading card stuff? Well, okay. That's a roundabout way, but sure. They can do what they want. I just don't care for it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just drop this real quick. because we have Elise still. We've already talked to Ken. So this should be the last person we need to talk to for today. And then we're going to sell some stuff, and then we're going to go some island hopping. I did not mean to push you. What are you doing? Rustic stone wall. I have never made a rustic stone wall, but sure. New DIYs, and there should be the bottle DIY. Rustic stone wall. It's Elise. Yes, it is Elise. Gosh, my stomach is like, bleh. Can you get talking about it? Time traveling? Yeah. Like, well, I mean, we brought up time traveling earlier because of the Family Jewels stuff thing, because that was funny. But I mean, overall, like, how would I put this? I think people can like play the game the way that they definitely want to play the game. I think my frustration is I don't care if they time travel, but I also care because I want this game to have a long life, and people who time travel will just get bored of the game really, really quickly. I think that's my thought process on that. Because that's like usually when you see time travelers, that's just kind of how it goes. So I say I don't care because they can do whatever, but in the back of my mind I'm like I still do care because at that point they're gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm done with Animal Crossing, you know, it got boring and so on and so forth. And that's the thing that's like meh. I don't know, probably not making any sense, but dad joking semi-professional. Yo, we got the dad jokes. There's only like 2 weeks worth of the prices. True, but like, put it this way, Fiona, but people time traveled and they did it all in like 1 day or 2 days. Like, there's already people that go around saying that, you know, there's nothing to do in the game is boring after they time traveled in 2 days. It's happened on Twitter, like, immediately. So that's where my issue comes, is because people with time travel spout that there's nothing to do and just attract. Now, there's a lot of people who are playing the game, so it's not that big of a deal, but, you know, further down the line. And it is also Animal Crossing, keep in mind. And Animal Crossing doesn't have too much stuff to do to begin with. So, but it's cool that they're going to be updating it. So. Yeah. But once again, that's you. Like, there's of course going to be some people who don't exactly fit the bill in that respect. Like, yeah, you have a ton of hours on it, so you obviously, like, you know, still want to play the game and everything. But there are, of course, some people who, you know, aren't like that. I think that's what I'm just really getting at. But who knows, I could be just a grouchy old man who's just like, play the game how it's supposed to be played, and so on and so forth, but... Or how I believe the game should be played. So, you know, I'm probably just being a grouchy old man. Oh, whoa. We're gonna water our flowers, we're gonna document some stuff, and then we're gonna go Mystery Island jumping for a little bit. And it should be a good time. Should be a good time. So, yeah. Sorry if that's my annoying people. Popping balloons. An old man. Eh. I can definitely sound like one. That's the thing. I sound like Animal Crossing. That's true. It's just... I don't know. Everyone sees like games differently, you know. Some people see that there's a right and wrong way to play some games, even in like life sims. You know, let's take the actual Sims game for example. You know, you could actually do what you're supposed to do in the game, or what's theorized in the game, which is, you know, live out a life, do whatever the hell you want. And then some people just turn it to be like, yo, I'm a god of this place. I'm just gonna be an asshole to all of the people in this sim area. I'm gonna take out that ladder in the pool and they drown. Perfect. Like that that sort of stuff. And you know, those are ways to play the game. People come up with their own ways to play. I think my issue is because I'm trying to think of like why I hate time traveling so much. Because like I said, the only time I've time traveled ever was to get back a villager that left and it didn't work and backfired. I wonder if it's just because the idea of people completing it faster pisses me off. I'm wondering if that is the reason. It wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be odd if that was the case. Hybrids are awesome. Yes, they are. Yeah, I wonder if maybe that would be the reason. Because, you know, I'd like to complete the game in like what I see as a legitimate manner, and then you see a bunch of other people who are completing it, you know, faster, but also time skipping and jumping around and so on and so forth. So maybe that is what irritates me. It could be. But like I said, that's not a unique sort of thing. Because I remember when Persona 5 came out originally, and there was the whole Reaper despair. Well, what? Let me rephrase that, Fiona. What I deem as legitimate, and everyone has like their own different ways of putting it. But I think the way that my mind is thinking about it is my way of deeming it legitimate would be playing the game and just, you know, waiting around and having a fun time in that respect, rather than just finishing the game as fast as possible, time skipping everywhere and such. And yeah, there are people that are there. It's just, I think that's my thought process on that matter, you know. To put in like to perspective, but I mean, obviously opinions can be changed. Like the Reaper stuff from Persona 5. For those who don't know, in Persona 5 during the flu, there is despair. I'll get to that in a moment, Fiona. But in Persona 5, there's the Reaper. Reaper is the strongest enemy in the game. There's a thing in the game called flu, where the Reaper would get affected by the flu. Like, yes, the actual flu where you get sick, get despair, and then it will die in 3 turns. And when it dies in 3 turns, you get all the experience. And that's how people leveled up in the past. That's how they got like max level really quick, is they would just wait around. Reaper would show up. Reaper would be like sad face McSad face, and go from there. And I, like, at the beginning, I hated that idea because it just seemed like a lazy approach to it, which was just sit around for 10 minutes. Reaper shows up, you stay there, make sure he's sad. Once he's sad, you just wait before he just leaves. And then you get experience. But then like over time, when I was doing my first all move run, you know, it got to the point where leveling up my characters was really difficult because, you know, the experience gain would grow. Later, Tufan, take it easy. Thank you for coming to stream. But because of that, you know, then I like looked into it and I was like, you know what, that actually is a good idea to do, because you're still getting experience from it and you're defeating the hardest enemy in the game. Sure, you're not fully battling it, but you're still surviving to that point. So then I like succumbed and I was like, okay, you know what, that's gonna be the way I do it. And that's how I did the last few move level ups when I was playing the game. And I'm guessing
at least for me, I think that's the same way of what's happening with Animal Crossing. Is I'm never gonna time travel, obviously, and in my mind, like, I want to say that I don't care, and I want to get to that point of just not caring about it. But time traveling, of course, is just one, a touchy subject for a lot of people, and also two, with like what I consider, and going back to your question, Fiona, what I deem to be like completing it, which is doing all the Nook Miles. Hey, what up, Sato? How's it going? So doing all of these Nook Miles, you know, getting all of these filled up, you know, like doing that. If as long as like if people like complete it like that, you know, and time traveling to get to that point, I don't know, to me, I guess it in my brain, it just doesn't feel right, I suppose. I haven't talked to Megan today. That's right. I guess that's like the best way I can really explain it. It's completing tasks. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like it's not spoiler based, yeah, obviously. But in my mind, because keep in mind that I am a completionist. Like I want to complete games, and it frustrates me that a lot of the games on the channel haven't been completed for one reason or another, and I'm wanting to go back and finish those. Just on my hand stuff too, because the next day. That's true. But even though it doesn't hand you it, of course, I think where my like irritation shows up is that they're seeing things yet that that it feels like they shouldn't be seeing. Like they should be experiencing it with the other core. Once again, I'm not trying to like diss people who are time traveling altogether. It's not how I play the game. That is what it is. Like Fiona, you time travel. Merrick time travels. Mrs. Vian, speaking of Merrick, hey Merrick. Mrs. Vian has time travel. And it's not like, you know, you time travel once, I'm like, I'm not your friend anymore. I don't give two shits about you. Like, no. It's just not how I play the game. And I guess you could call me maybe a completionist purist, because I feel like you should complete a game in like what seemed as a legitimate manner, I guess. See what? Did I say C? I don't remember what I said. But I think what I was saying was that we see things differently, you know? Some people see as like time traveling as the ultimate cheating method and they should burn at the stake. And I'm not like that, but it just, to me, seems like not the ideal way to play. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Is that, to me, and this is once again my opinion, my opinion on the matter is, to me, time traveling doesn't seem like a fun way to play the game. It seems very boring to do. But once again, everyone has different opinions. And I believe the reason I just keep bringing it up is because, like, there's probably something in my mind that also wants to, you know, try to tell people who are time traveling to say, like, hey, play the game legitimately and and find the fun in doing that too. He's purist, lol. Like, I think I might be unintentionally trying to like change an opinion, which I do apologize. It's not my time intention there. So, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, people can play it however they want. I just think that there's something that still like irritates me with it. Also, hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Turn good prices? Well, it's not. It is Sundays, so have fun selling turnips when you can't sell turnips, Alex. Favorite kind of music to listen to? Not annoying, Alex. No, it's not annoying at all. Just you can't sell turnip prices right now. You can't sell turnips. So there's not going to be anything that you could do. Oops, hold on. Wait a second. Ah, Megan! I need to give. Why does she... There's no music in her house. I just realized that. Weird. What was my first plant? It was tulips. Tulips indeed. Got gnomes by Animal Crossing balloon? Nice. You got gnomed by a balloon. And Fiona, by the way, I'm sorry if it's irritating you, by the way. Paint. What is paint? From red. Oh, painting. Sorry. I got the amazing, like the one I bought. I got the serene painting. I think I got an amazing painting. I don't remember. Yeah, and Fiona, I'm sorry if it's pissing you off. Like me talking about it. Like I can stop if you so choose. I guess it's just my take on the situation. Welcome, I want to sell. Just sell this. Actually, I'm gonna keep the pears. Pears can be sold somewhere else. I guess the last thing I'll say on the subject, by the way. Excuse me. I'd like to say that the last thing I'll say on the subject, Fiona, is with what you said, like, better than not playing the game because the game makes you wait. That is true, but keep in mind that also Animal Crossing is not the only game that exists that's out there, you know? There's a bunch of other games that are out there that you could play. So many people already. It's my new sacrificial chamber. Oh my gosh. Well, oh, from Kit with 2Ks. Ooh, floral swag, nice. I don't see why whenever Turtle comes up, you just have to say something bad about it. Well, just because I have a negative opinion of it, Fiona. That's really all it is. And once again, not everyone shares the same opinions about everything, right? You know, we've talked about it with, like, you know, some characters that, and Fiona, you know about this too, where there's been some characters that are discussed where you particularly like them and others don't, and then vice versa, right? And there's some people where, like, you know, people praise the characters, you don't care for them, and others don't care for them. And there's others that, you know, people do care about, but, or that you might care about and others care about, but other people don't. Everybody has, like, opinions on something, and when it comes to time traveling, like, yes, every time I bring it up, you know, to me, it just is not a positive. It's like saying I hate Xbox when somebody's talking about Xbox. I have an Xbox. I have 2 Xboxes, actually. Not the best analogy there. Yes, well, it's not affecting me. It's just, once again, not my ideal way of playing. And yes, in theory, I should not really care about it. But there's something just about the concept to it just doesn't mesh well with me. Which is why I have trouble saying anything positive about it, you know? What's said? Well, I understand what you're saying is just like, you know, let's say, so you're saying that, like, we're playing this game right now, somebody says that they hate Xbox, and, like, there's no context to it, you know? I think is what you're going at. But maybe I'm missing the point. I probably am. You also got to keep in mind too that sort of argument too is not completely out of place. Oh, yo, we sold 1,000 things. Let's go. Shellfish, Shellbator, Shellarina. Let's go. All right, let's go get a Nook Miles ticket. So we'll head out. But yeah, this sort of thing is not unique. Get well soon. I'm feeling better, actually. I'm feeling better. Yeah, this sort of argument though is not like. Okay, I don't know why there's yellow tulips there. That seems weird. It's not like a not unique sort of situation. Neapolitan. There's a song called Neapolitan? Interesting. I need 3 garden lanterns. Hold on. I'll get to my point here in a moment. Feel like garbage? I'm sorry, Seto. I hope you feel better. There's definitely an argument where it's like, it's not affecting you, so why should you care? And to me personally, I feel like that's a flawed argument to say. And once again, Fiona, I'm not, and please, Fiona, as well, because though this is kind of me, like, you're in my discussion in all this. Please don't think like I'm trying to antagonize you or anything like that. I'm definitely not trying to do that at all. Oh, nice. Always on Bigwig. Let's go. You know, I just hope you understand that I'm like, this is my viewpoints on the matter. You can of course listen to it. You can ignore it. It's completely up to you. You know. I hope it's like. I apologize if it is frustrating you, because I know that's kind of how opinions go. Is sometimes it can get frustrating for some people. So. What was I gonna say? I should hold on. Let me drop these. Yeah, there's a flaw in an argument. I'm gonna go. No worries, Sparky. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's a. There was a logical fallacy, and the logical fallacy can kind of be explained in a broad manner. It doesn't need to be, but there is a broad manner as where it could be such. Is gonna get like definitely like overblown, but it's to just kind of like state a point on like how opinions work, you know. There's what the hell is that shovel? Interesting. Like when you say that it doesn't affect you, so why care about it? That's kind of how it's not like the best way of thinking about things, because it's like, okay, you know, terrible things might be happening in the world and such. Is everyone else supposed to just turn a blind eye to it and just have the people being affected worry about it? Or, you know, do you state your opinion on the matter? Yes, it's an overblown example, and this is a video game after all. But at its very core, it is still, you know, opinion be opinion, you know? You can state your opinion on something and you can continually bring it up. I mean, you can see like you can see out in the world. It's affect you though, because it's affected people you support. I don't understand that entirely. Are you saying me? Okay, let me see if I understand what you're saying here. Are you saying then that me talking about the fact that I dislike time traveling affects the people who I know that time travel? Is that what I believe you're getting at? No. Okay. Please explain, por favor. Also, we're heading to Mystery Islands now. This is an interesting conversation, though. I like it. I like this conversation. I'm always a huge fan of like speech and debate. So that's what this is kind of to be. which is cool. I want to fly. Yes, we shall use a Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Make a quite low question. Yeah, go ahead, Mark. I mean, that's what we're talking about. Like, once again, this all stemmed from the fact that I just have a very negative viewpoint of time traveling. Yes, it's not affecting me, but I don't like it to such an extreme that I just will continue. I kind of just continually and unintentionally talk bad about it. So other people have problems won't affect you if you're thinking how I am. They can and can't. But okay, continue. Some people have problems that wouldn't affect you if you're thinking how I am. I guess in a sense, could be. Hey, Solo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I wonder if this works. Did you get any furniture from a tree here yet? I just got here, Eric. Bye, Baba. Take it easy. I legitimately just got here, Eric. Plant trees. I wonder... Does this count? I wonder if this counts. My house, so I have to wear a mask. No worries. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Cool. Bricks and towel baskets. Gotta grab the weeds too while we're at it. Like, if a terrible people died, I wouldn't care, but if someone innocent died, I wouldn't care because they didn't deserve to. So it does affect you. Okay. Debatable. But okay. So I see what you're saying, you know, because they didn't deserve to. I mean, but devil's advocate here, wouldn't you still technically care if the terrible person died? Because you're happy, you know, because they're a terrible person. During Bunny Day, had the game, The Witch, and I had an accident that kept me away. The person would have to wait for you to experience it. Ooh. Got the double. Little internet problems. Also, do I have to chop wood? I do have to chop wood. I have to catch a bull cricket. Is there a bull cricket even around here? I don't know if there is or not. This bamboo pole. Like, you'd still technically care. You may not, like, care in a positive light, obviously, but you'd still care, is what I would be getting at there, Fiona. But I understand what you're saying, though, because, you know, you wouldn't care about it in a positive light. So, okay. I see what you're saying. I might care, but I wouldn't go laugh at people who cared about them. Let's see if it doesn't affect it. Yeah, okay. YouTube kept buffering. No worries. I'm trying to get Night Fellows with no problem between us. Yeah, like, I'm not, like, hating. Like, it's not like I hate on the people who do it. Like, people do it. And I'll like, I talk negatively about it. But it's not like I'm going around just telling people to fucking, like, stop doing time traveling, you're a terrible shit person, so on and so forth. Like, I'm starting to get the feeling, Fiona, just based on your arguments, that that's what you're thinking I'm saying. And if that's what you're thinking, I do apologize. That's not my intention at all. I just have a negative viewpoint on the matter. Like, I do have friends who time travel. I just don't do it, and I have a negative viewpoint on it. Merrick's heard me talk negatively about time traveling all the time. So, did YouTube just cut out? I think that's just what happened. Because all of a sudden I just got a warning. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We good. Sorry. It all of a sudden just. I just looked. I was like, "Oh, that's a frame drop." That being streaming? Yo, nice. Confirm that. It was Kit. Getting strong opinion. Yeah, I do have really strong opinions on matters, too. Good old Epi. Is he, I'm guessing he's streaming Splatoon, so good on him. I think that the mole cricket's right here. Man, I hate mole crickets. It's either that or it's right above me. Unless mole crickets... Can mole crickets be right underneath? I don't know if mole crickets could be underneath or not. Got it. I don't understand at all. Pretty feel like I am. Unless there's something else that you're trying to say that I just then I don't understand, but because what I think you're getting at here is that because, you know, it's something that I don't do, it's something that does not affect me whatsoever, then I really shouldn't care about it, and I shouldn't. It sounds like, though, that you're also trying to insinuate that I shouldn't have an opinion on it, or shouldn't, like, bring it up or care about it because I don't do it, or I'm not affiliated with it. But once again, people have opinions about stuff all the time of things that either they don't do, that they're not affiliated with, so on and so forth, you know? And also, like, I don't know if also, and this could just be based on how the conversation's going, I don't know if you're also trying to get me to side on the time travelers through this argument, but we both have very strong opinions on the matter, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Who affected many people died, yes, I care, but if somebody's cheating in a single player game, sure, I'll have an opinion, but I don't see a reason to share it. Okay. Good argument. Because it's a single player game and it doesn't affect anybody else. I think I'm making too many assumptions there. However, once again, devil's advocate, this isn't just a single player game, first and foremost. Second off as well, you know. Oh god. No! Ah, whatever. I ruined the rock! The rock has been ruined! Can I get 5? Nope, too slow. And I destroyed my shovel. That's fine. Yes, Animal Crossing at its core is a single player game. And let me choose my words carefully here. And once again, I apologize also to chat, though, if like they're like, oh, we're bored of this conversation and such. But I find it super interesting. If I'm being completely honest, I find this type of conversation super interesting. Because it lets me know like how other people think. And it's a good thing to talk about, you know, at its core. What I would say on that matter, and Fiona, you can take it out, you will. If 2 cheaters are trading or whatever. So it doesn't have anything to do with you. True. It doesn't have anything to do with me. It doesn't need to have anything to do with me. Sure. Very valid points. But if somebody also plays the game and also really likes it, you know, I play the game a certain way, and it's the way I believe. And once again, it is how I believe. you can have the most fun out of the game. The way that you would have, in my opinion, the most fun out of the game is by not doing that. And at my core, I want to make sure people have fun with the game, how they see, like, have the most fun out of the game. With my biases, and of course I'm not a perfect person, I'm going to have biases. I'm going to be biased towards stuff, and I'm going to be unbiased towards stuff. While, yes, I probably should not care what they're doing, there's still, you know, a part of me that wants to convince people that the more fun way to play is through legitimate play. But, once again, there's arguments for both sides. You're making your argument, of course, because, you know, you time travel, you do the things that you do. And Merrick brought up a really good point, too. What if somebody is unable to play during an event they really want to do play? You know, they got sick, somebody else had the Switch, they weren't at their parents' house, and so on and so forth, and they had to go back. Join or no? The answer is no. So, what I imagine, though, is thank you for stopping by. And since I said no, we'll see you later, probably. Because that's usually how that goes. Yeah, no one ever comes to my island. There's turnips around. Not gonna let people take my turnips. I'm trying to convince you. It's fine, but now you say you're trying to convince me not. What is turnips? Turnips is a lot of money, pretty much. Actually, never mind. Let me fill up my stuff. Turnips are super expensive, and they are lying on the ground all over my place. So, catch 5 fish, plant a tree. Okay, plant a tree. And Fiona, what I'm saying, I'm trying to make sure I'm wording this correctly, Fiona. So apologies for the confusion. What I would say is, like, it seems like based on what you're saying, you're trying to convince me either that that's fine to time travel or I shouldn't care about it. Probably the latter, that I should not care about it. While my argument is that, you know, I still feel like I should care about it there to an extent, because I would like to try to show people that there's a more fun way to play the game, which are two different viewpoints. Ooh, red snapper. Nice. Red snapper. I haven't seen Gulliver in a while. I just realized. Where's my Gulliver boy? Well, the way that you're portraying the conversation, Fiona, and the way that I'm also taking it, because once again, I'm speaking this verbally and you're also typing. So there's two different tones that are at play here. What I'm getting from this is you're trying to have more of an argument that of trying to say that time traveling is okay and that I should just either not care about it or ignore it completely. Well, and that's my assumption of it here. But based on what you're just saying right now, you would rather just have a normal conversation just about this rather than some sort of argument discussion. And that's the little bit of a hiccup there between text and speech, is that in speech, I'm treating it as one way, but through text it's treating it as another. So if you're just trying to have a simple conversation of just like, and trying to understand why, then I apologize, because I took it the complete wrong way. Because to me, at least reading the text, it seems like you're trying to have an argument as to it. It started off as a conversation, yes, but then it started turning into an argument about it. I'm not saying like an argument's bad or anything. That's how the tone changed over time. But also, I want to go back to Merrick's question, though. Going back to Merrick's question of, if you missed out on an event, could you time travel back? Would that be okay? You know, that in that case, in my sense, I would wait the year, because that's how I play the game. But for those who want to time travel to go back to the event, I don't care. They can go back and do the event if they'd like to. At the end of the day, I don't entirely care about that. If that's what they want to do and they want to play the event, sure. But if I miss the event because I missed the event, you know, that is for me personally, that is on me. But whether ice cream cake is better, somebody convince the other is better. Okay, gotcha. I understand your tone then. Because sorry, like that's the problem when it comes to text. I hope you understand this, Fiona. Because that's why I kept apologizing that like I'm not trying to be antagonistic towards you or anything in that sense. My main gist is that, you know, what I thought was starting to be a conversation turned into an argument, and it seemed more like a stern argument where you were trying to cheat my point of that time traveling should be okay and should be done and such. Because that's how I took the tone, and then now with the clarification that it's more a friendly argument and just trying to like see opposing viewpoints. See, now that makes more sense to me. So, but I do apologize, like if I was being antagonistic there towards you or anything. It's not my intention. So, I mean, yeah, that's true, Merrick. But let's say your birthday, you know? Let's say you could not play on your birthday, right? For me, personally, I would just wait the other year. I'd be like, damn, that sucks. I missed playing Animal Crossing on my birthday. I didn't get the birthday celebration stuff. That fucking sucks. But for others, no, you didn't come off as rude at all. You're trying to see my viewpoint, Fiona. And that's why, and I've said this time and time before, Fiona, I will never be upset at any sort of argument or even like friendly like discussion. You still don't know how to make friends in AC? You have to just go over to their islands with dodo codes, Lexi. That's how you do it. Excuse me. I'm never going to be mad at an argument that happens during one of these streams, whether it's friendly, whether it's a very heated argument or anything. I'm never going to come off as mad, or I'm also going to try not to come off as antagonistic towards the person that the discussion is with. Because what it comes down to in its core is it's two opposing viewpoints, and both sides trying to understand the other to completion, right? You know, I play the game one way, others play the game the other way. I play a single player game one way, and that's the way that I personally see as the correct or like right way. But, you know, in a single player game, there's not technically a right or a wrong way to play, especially in Animal Crossing. But to me, as like a gamer and somebody who plays Animal Crossing itself, that's how I see it. But other people see it differently, and I may not understand it, and they might not understand the way that I play it. But at the core, we're still playing the game. And we just may have our own opinions as to, you know, how to play the game. And some people, yes, will go around and will try to forcefully change it. That's not what I'm trying to do. I will try to, like, insinuate ways of just being like, hey, this is why I find it more fun. There is a wrong way to play Animal Crossing. I'm actually curious. What is the wrong... Hacking and selling stuff on eBay. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely the wrong way to do it. Okay, nope, you. Okay, you got me there. I fully agree. Then again, I think that's what happened with Vlogs, because Vlogs got 300 tickets from eBay. So, it's hair in my mouth. Just don't sell stuff. Well, yeah, people can hack and such. $60 US. I saw $1,000, dude, for Raymond. I saw $1,000. I was looking through all the eBay stuff. What are we talking about? Now we're talking about hackers in Animal Crossing. I'd say, like, Fiona, I would say the important thing about Pin is just not to be a dick about it. Exactly, John, exactly. That's why, with Fiona and my conversation, hey, Darius, long time no see, how have you been? I think why with $4, damn, nice, Fiona. But I think with Fiona and my conversation, and I hope you see this the same way, I think we both tried to make it very clear, but it kind of got a little muddled, that both of us were just trying to understand the other's viewpoint, rather than trying to attack each other. Like, I think that's what it ultimately came down to, is that we were both just trying to understand each other, and we tried to make it very clear that, you know, we just want to understand. So, because I know Fiona's super chill. We've had discussions before, you know, we've had discussions about characters and such. Yeah, we've had discussions about like different characters and such, and like that's why I alluded to the fact of like, you know, me talking about liking one character or disliking another character, and then vice versa. You know, we've had this before. It's always a fun time, regardless. So. Now, hacking in a multiplayer game, if they're hacking in a multiplayer game, then, you know, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I'm going to be like, that's not great. Also, I want to make another shovel while I'm at it. Renge and left turd. Maybe pig. It's actually a pig. Nice. Good old pigs. Get those oinks. Excuse me. What time is it right now? 12:11. Well, I enjoyed the conversation, Fiona. I hope you did as well. So what else do we want to do? Nice. No, it's bad. I mean, pigs are not that bad, though. Pigs are not that bad. Some pigs are dope. Some pigs are dope. Let's go sell our fish and such. An ugly pig? I mean, one to 2 a.m. Interesting. Also, I don't know what would classify as an ugly pig. Someone his sister kicked out? Okay. The jock? Oh yeah, some people don't like the jock characters. See, I don't really care about the jock characters, because I think I have 2 jock characters. Because I think Rolf and Puck, no. I think Rolf and Ken are both technically jock characters. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Darius. So. New. I appreciate the conversation. Conversation's always good. It's always good to talk about stuff like that. Plant 3 flower seeds and sell 5 fruits. Hey, Flash. How's it going? Let's actually send. So just about the way they look. All right. I mean, I can understand that. God dang, what is going on with my Excel? Every time I move my Excel spreadsheet, it decides to like shrink, and I'm like, okay. All right, hold on. While I'm at it, let me do my flower stuff for today. Team villagers, that'd be nice. So white and white equals purple. So mums, white equals purple. Just let me make a purple cell style while I'm at it. New cell style. Let's just call it purple format. Keep the font the same, but we'll make this purple. And font, we will do white. Okay, cell styles, purple. And then red and white equals pink. So we're getting some good stuff here. The problem is that I actually want to check is what's going on here. This game is amazing. It's a pretty good game. That's true. Also, hello there, Extreme Game Room, aka Captain Baz. B-A-Z. How's it going? One's okay. Weird, but sure. Red. Alright. We got... That's not what I wanted to do. So let me put that back. Launch it. In the room. Well, get the frame picture first. Get the frame picture first, Fiona, before you get rid of them. Sure, here's some data mine info. Message me first? Message me first, real quick. Unless people in chat are fine with it, but I'd rather see what it is first before. Because I don't know if people like want to be spoiled about new stuff coming up. I don't give a shit. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Just I'm adorbs. What was I gonna put for Wendy? Sheeples. Bazinga? What sheeples? I do have somebody else I could give Bazinga to, though. I know who I can give Bazinga to. But sheeples. Well, I want to make, like... I don't want to do it all caps, but... Sheeples. Sheeples? Nope. I think it just without a Z. Or Z. Oops. She comes in. Sheeples. We got. Oh, we've already talked about that, Merrick. Yeah, you can go ahead. No, we've already talked about that, but you can go ahead. I'm good. Drop by and say hey. Thanks, I appreciate it. Redo Spudfest? Probably. I might be part of a collab for that too. I always stream Splatfests whenever they happen. So you know, it'll definitely be interesting per se. Excuse me. Not like the most hyped for it, but you know, it's still pretty good all things considered. Also, I just realized the pink tulips went over there. Also, did I water these flowers up? I think I did. Okay, hold on. What is this yellow and yellow? Because that was, so that's Mums. Was that yellow? MY1 and MY2. MY1, MY2. That made pink. Are those supposed to make pink? I don't think I've seen that. Yeah. No, I ended up seeing that, so. Change checkers because it's yes by accident. Now he says Zulu. Nice. Hold on. Let me grab the spreadsheet that I have. Where friends water room? Yeah. Once again, since I have turnips out and about, I can't let anybody do that. Let me hold on. I'm gonna see this real quick. Let me double check the document. Well, while I'm at it, a lot of good stuff happens. True. Okay, hold on. Where? So roses, yeah. Cosmos, little pants, bumps. There's a really, really low chance I'll give you a random color. Well, that's called a mutation, my friend. Little mutations. What are the updates I'd want? Like, are you saying like what updates in Animal Crossing I'd prefer that they'd come out with? Would that be the question? Hi, Megan. I need you to move, please. Or just stuff kind of like bushes. There is a few things that I'd actually really like. Give me 1 second, because I need to update this. So I'm updating my list of stuff. White and black. Well, once she moves, let me get rid of that. See, that's the question now, isn't it? Does it have to move any of these anywhere? The pink mums. That's actually 2. This is actually, well, actually, we'll make this MP1. Let me finish this chart real quick. MP2. Put MP2 right here. MP2. Gyroids. Well, I thought gyroids already came out, didn't they? Wait, did I not put that the lilies, the tulips right there? T white 1. I think it's T white 1. Yeah, and then T black 1. Shampoodle back. Oh, roost. I thought people were saying that they were in, but maybe not. MP2. Red, black. This is TV. 1. It was a tulip white. Tulip white and black. I'm double checking my work here, so give me a second. That's good. Red, yellow. Red, yellow, yellow. So we should have this as TY3. TY3. Yes. Mom's right here. There's Lloyd, and that's it. Yeah. So this yellow can go right here. I need you to move, and then this is where the pink mums are gonna go. For all testing purposes. Because once 2 flowers make a color that I really need, those 2 are gonna be put together for the rest of life. That's really what it gets to. Okay, hold on. So this tulip that. So this would be TW1, TB1 made pink. This will be TP, and which that will go TP2. We'll go right there. Okay, cool. Woof. Sorry, there was just a bunch of other stuff. I would like to recruit. So this is honestly something that I would really prefer. I would like to recruit the special characters. I very much like to recruit the special characters. Is what I would prefer. Purple, so I feel like that would be pretty cool if we could do that. So if we can recruit them. Let's see, also make building sideways. That'll be interesting. That'll definitely be interesting. How does this all work? Gold, blue, purple, pink. Orange. One's green. Purple, pink. So purple goes right above them. Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of purple mums, that's for sure. I just realized. We're slowly increasing our flower capabilities. Excuse me. I need to do some things real quick. We're gonna do two more mystery islands before we call it a stream. Let's see, a lot of stuff. Somebody sent me something. Michael, Baba, I've given you the most beautiful thing in any questions. Enjoy this fragment of pure joy. Guess who got no? I was going to be like $10 says I got gnomed, but I didn't feel super confident because he could have amped me too. I was like, he could have amped me. All right. So, have to go, can't stay until the end. It was fun. No problem, Eric. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy, take it easy. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here shortly. But I have a thing. Is there anything? So I have to pop a balloon. That's one thing I gotta do. Plant seeds. So Raver Raves. What Raver Raves? How's it going? How you been? You know, we're gonna plant some just windflowers, and then we're just gonna dig them up. Feel like that's the play here. How you doing, Raver Raves? Let us plant these real quick. We'll dig them up. Best thing just happened? What happened, Raver Raves? To tree. Customize items, easy. I'm trying to think of like what else I want to do. I remember that random girl that came on Pietro's birthday? Yeah. What about her? You found stitches? Yo, that's what's up. Nice going, Raver Raves. Nice going. Plant a tree. I want to plant a tree, and then I also want to sell the tree. That's what I kind of want to do. Because I don't need too many trees. Not gonna lie. Really don't need that many trees. I just saved it as. Save that into documents, dude. Yes, save. You picked away flowers to come in different trees. That's rude of them. I'm sorry, Fiona. Who was that even? Was that like a friend of yours? That's rude of them to do that. See, this is why I don't have people come to my islands. Okay, real talk though, for things that they should add the mini games that were in New Leaf. That's something else that they should add. They should also add more things to do in multiplayer, because I feel like people would really, really enjoy that. I feel like people would definitely enjoy more things to do. For me personally, I'm probably not going to use the multiplayer feature too much. I was thinking about it, but I really don't think there's much of a reason to. So yeah. No, best friends with bad people. No, when it comes to the more the merrier or anything like that, it's anybody on your friends list. So yeah, and best friends, also best friends there. Keep getting mugs from balloons. I think the balloons want to mug you. Something's telling me the balloons want to mug you. So what I'm also gonna do, by the way, is starting probably next time we do Animal Crossing on stream, I want to say. If anybody wants any specific furniture or anything that I have, let me know. Because I need to start getting rid of a lot of furniture that I have. Like, I really, really do. I have so much furniture and I have so much stuff like hoarding in my storage area that I need to start getting rid of it. So if there's anything that anyone needs, like, let me know. Now, as you guys can see, I've been buying furniture every day, so that way I can get the tier 3 upgrade. Because there are 3 tiers of upgrades in this game for the Nook shop. So. Yeah. Also, I wish I found a balloon, so that way I can pop it and get that taken care of. I mean, we're getting a lot of stuff, so. Oh, I need to buy customization. Balloons come from the right side, right? I think they come to the right side on some days. Is that even in the game yet? Ooh, what do you mean? Is what even in the game yet? I should probably need to grab the customization stuff. The upgrade? I've heard that it is, but I've never seen it, even from the people who do time travel. Someone was saying you need to spend like 1,000,000 bells to do it. I don't know how much true that is, but buy more amps. When we have amps, yes, we will buy them. I'm gonna buy 50 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Actually, I kind of am in just the mood of doing one more island. I was thinking of doing a lot more islands, but really, I just kind of only wanted to do 2 mystery islands right now. I don't really feel like doing much else. Alright, we'll just buy those. Trying to think. Yeah, we're gonna do one more mystery island, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. And then I'm gonna probably get some food. Food sounds pretty good right now. And then we got Persona coming up today. So for those who are fans of La Persona, should be back. My parents are bringing home food. Nice. Good job, Bobs. Proud of you. All right. You can customize the star net. What? Red. Interesting. Must be purple. Wow. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. I can't believe I found that yesterday by chance. Yellow and blue, red again. Jeez, this is interesting. Purple and pink. Hold on a second. So right now we need to do all this Nook Miles stuff. That's a big thing. It's amazing. True. Complete 3 DIY projects. Well, those will probably be shovels. Ow, my head. I just felt my head like twitch. It was a weird feeling. I wish it would leave inside of there. Do we still know how Red got in there that one day? I don't think we know how Red got in there. Well, pink net? I know, right? Super good. Alright, I'm gonna go APD. I'm going to deposit my bells. Guys, remember when we used to have 1,000,000 bells? Remember when we used to have millions of bells? Not anymore. Alright, take bells ticket. Well, since we're also wrapping up the stream, I should probably talk about what we have going on. Just hop over the fence, probably. Yeah, there's not too much that we're gonna be really doing with Animal Crossing. I want to let you guys know about some things coming up, though, in case you guys are curious. So today, we got 3 streams total. We got Persona 5 happening, and then tonight... I really don't know what we're doing tonight. I was thinking Mario Maker finally, but I don't entirely know. Oh no, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Fuck, what am I doing? Like, we'll probably do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tonight. Just so we can start getting through that more and more. So that should be a fun time. On top of that... Oh, we'll just drop that. We don't need it. For a second, I thought Wendy got stuck, and I was like, that's not good. So yeah, we have 2 more streams happening tonight. Persona 5 will definitely be the longer one than Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Highlights would be out tomorrow. And then also I should mention that Wednesday is going to be the next Animal Crossing stream. And Wednesday will be a visiting island day. But it will be late at night. But it will be a visiting island day. The reason being is because the more hilarious stream is happening first. For those who are curious, the oh my gosh, I can't think of what it is. So some interesting news for those who are curious is that there will be a Splatoon stream happening on Wednesday. Still will just be Turf Wars. But it's not gonna be a normal Splatoon stream happening on Wednesday. Not at all, actually. Well, just in the middle of projects, too lazy to finish. I gotcha. No worries. But there is a pretty awesome. I have to one to stop the Cypher. Baba, it's been solved. Right now I'm waiting for Cube to wake up and tell me his response, but it's been solved, dude. Oops. Yeah. Supernova solved it pretty late last night, and then Word solved it at 4 a.m. And Cube has everything to solve it. He just fell asleep. Yep. The next cipher will be sent on not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. But I will say though, Wednesday, Splatoon, we're doing a cosplay stream for Splatoon, as voted on by the Super Sheeples. Because the poll was out for the Super Sheeples before Nova became VIP. So there is going to be a cosplay Splatoon stream happening. It will be 2 hours. Hey, Mrs. Bean, how's it going? I can't say who, but yeah. Now, per the cosplay stuff, what I've told them is that, oh boy, that's shaking the tree. That's shaking the tree and not doing what you're supposed to do, buddy. Let's make medicine. Oh, make that medicine. Just Christ, I have to sleep. No worries. But yeah, it'll be a cosplay stream. Once that cosplay has been done, though, we'll probably... I'd prefer them to do variety, so they change a different one every other time. So I'll give them the choice as time is going on. Freaking to his house. That's interesting. That don't hear about that every day, that's for sure. But yeah, so there will be a cosplay Splatoon 2 stream. Should be a fun time. Should absolutely be a fun time. And yeah, thanks for the hugs. I appreciate it. But yeah, and that should wrap up everything. Can I get a catchphrase for Verena? Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Listen, I'm also a little sleepy. Tentacles. Tentacles. Tentackles. Or you could do Bazinga. Bazinga also works. But tentacles, also pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna grab this hard word. Hey, Ernest, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day here today. We're just doing some Mystery Island stuff. Yo, my profile picture on Discord is dope. That's true. Alright. Let's see. Tiger Beetle, spotting bells to buy stuff. Do I really want to buy stuff though? Do I really want to buy stuff? Alright. We should craft a shovel because shovels tend to be what breaks the most in this game. Shovels break so much. So many shovels. Chill with the cat. Chill with the cat. The cat, cat. Bazinga wins. Sounds good. Good there, good there. So let us go. 2. Catching. The game has way too much confidence in my abilities. Tours. Could you run this long to get 5-star island? Nope. I don't visit islands. Okay. And speaking of Bazinga, there's Justin. Oh, I already hit that one. Nope. I don't go to people's islands. Really don't care too much about it. Unless I really want to gnome people. So then I'll go to people's islands. So, yeah. This is actually the last thing that we're doing right now is we're just doing this Mystery Island. I'm probably going to wrap it up. Yeah, I find it is it bad that the only reason that I do like visit anybody's islands isn't really just to like stare, like look at their island and be like, ooh, look at all the pretty colors, but it's just to make sure that they're on my friends list so I can gnome them later. Is that bad? Does that make me a bad person? I think it makes me a great person. I think it makes me a great person. That's literally the only reason why. Like, some people have some really cool islands, like, don't get me wrong, some people definitely have some really cool islands. But, like, I so don't too much, like, if they have some pretty cool islands, like, Fiona's Island is pretty cool. Like, all things considered. Like, Fiona's Island is pretty cool. And I will say, like, oh yeah, your island's pretty cool. But secretly, like, you know, I'm gonna be like, man, this could use a lot more gnomes. Actually, I haven't gotten gnomes in my freaking shop lately. I'm so sad. I need more gnomes. I need to gnome more people. At the end of the day, gnoming must happen. Fun stuff. Oh, we're gonna grab this. Got a garden gnome? Nice. Smiling, good, good. I'm not saying people's islands are bad. Like, I do legitimately, like, grade them. Like, when I go over to people's islands, like, I will legitimately grade them. But, like, my prime reason for going to people's island, like, real talk, my prime reason for going to people's islands is not to just grade them. It's just to get them on their friends list. Get me on their friends list, so that way I can gnome them later. And that's the best part, is once you visit somebody's island, so fun fact, once you visit somebody's island, you can just gnome them for however long you want to. That's the thing. Ooh, chalkboard. Stupid best of pleasing. Nice. Because that's the thing. Once you gnome somebody, or once you're friends with somebody, you can't get rid of them. You can't get rid of them. So I can just endlessly gnome somebody. And here's the other thing too. If somebody's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna report you for gnoming," I'm just gonna be like, "I'm literally just sending you gnomes. I don't know what you were expecting. Like I don't know if you were expecting like severance packages or something, but I'm gonna just keep mailing you gnomes and amps." Now, to be honest though, too, is because I also need to get all the Nook Miles stuffs. Because that's another thing. I like to get all the Nook Miles. And once again, we're gonna be playing this game for freaking ages. It's just, I don't know. See, more Mario Maker comments. That's upsetting. You have a dedicated amp area? I'm proud of you, Baba. Can I also say, too, like, I've seen Siren's Island. I've seen Siren's Island. I've seen, like as I've said, I've seen Fiona's Island. And I've seen a few islands that like use like some really good like that are just so Supernova, how's it going? That are just so fucking beautiful. And I'm just like in just awe on how it all looks and like how much dedication you guys put into it. Like my place, like the only cool thing about my place is just the middle area. Let's be real. The middle walkway is cool, in my opinion. Everything else, like, is just kind of bleh. So, I mean, whatever it takes. You know, I'd like to be creative. I'm not the most creative, so. Oh, got reported. Yeah, people do that. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Siren's island pictures on Twitter, but his island is like fucking fantastic. Like no other words to describe it. It's just fucking fantastic. Like I cannot fathom. I legitimately cannot fathom how somebody could come up with that sort of layout. I legitimately cannot. Oh, happy birthday to your friend, Justin. I legitimately though cannot fathom how somebody could create an island like that. People are dumb. Fiona, that's really why. Yeah, no, same, King Cheese. Like, I saw islands and I immediately was like, well, okay, first thought was, this island's amazing. And then second thought was, my island's a piece of shit. Holy crap. Not creative in the slightest. But once again, I mean, the only big thing with the island is I'm just gonna get to 5 stars and then we don't have to really worry about anything, so. I mean, once again, the big end goal is getting all the Nook Miles and everything, so. Oh, that's another thing I wish Channel Tours could spy on. Yeah, but I mean, once again, that also takes into account if you have the skills to do that, and I very clearly don't. So yeah. What I will also say though is something they should add is more things to use for Nook Miles, rather than just the tickets and the limited amount of things that they have. Like they have very limited things, so you can get Friga. Flat garden rock. Go for it. If you think it's too hard. Too not bad. Yeah. Well, that's why I've just kind of kept to doing what I've been doing, you know? Like, I'm glad that the middle walkway turned out great. Everything else kind of just, you know, it exists. So. Anyway, what time is it right now? Almost 1 o'clock. I'll say... 2. Hey, Sapphire, how's it going? Welcome. Good, so everything is random. See, I tried coming up with a theme, and I very much can't. I'm not the best when it comes to themes and things. Like, creativity is not my strong suit, unless it comes to writing. If it's writing, then awesome. But if it's anything else, it's like, no. Going good? It's good. Good to hear, good to hear. Pretty much here at the tail end of the stream, we'll say. I don't think we're gonna raid anybody today. Not feeling the raid. Plus, I'm kind of hungry. Really want to get some food, and I don't want to just raid and dash as usually. So, I'm trying to think. So yeah, we could do Persona at 2 o'clock. Give me about an hour to do stuff, and then that should be a hella long stream. And then what do we do after that? No, you can have a theme if you want it. Not everyone needs one, but that's true. But I think like not much of my town is going to be changing as time goes on. Like right now, here I'll show you guys what the last few things that need to be done are. Humans can't work. True. Good. That's systems working. Nice. All right, 2 more fish. Just catching fish to get my inventory full, and then we'll go. Excuse me. All right, 2 more fish because our fishing rod just broke. Go figure. Go figure. Mep. Welcome back, Super Candy Ice Cream Channel. How's it going? True. Bigger trees in the game would make decorating so much easier. Bigger trees in the game? Interesting. Ooh, I just realized what I should make in the bottom left area. Kit just got a great idea. That'll be great. Let's go. Better big willow tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, big willow tree. Somebody should make, oh my gosh, what is it called on RuneScape? Farador? I can't remember what the Falador. It's Falador, right? I think it's Falador. We should make Falador. Varrock. Or Varrock. Varrock would be dope. That'd be dope. Sorry, every time I hear Willow Tree, I for some reason think of RuneScape. It's been so long since I played RuneScape. Fun time. All right, so let me tell you guys what my plan is for the rest of this town, for this island. Because there's not too much terraforming that needs to be done. There's not too much anything else. So we have over to our left side over here. Just to show you guys. So this left side, I'm gonna make a little area over here, primarily stumped based. So just gonna be like stumps and stump, pretty much stumps. So that way you can get those sort of things. It'll be like stump, tree, stump, tree, stump, tree, just in this area. It shouldn't be that bad. We'll just kind of, we'll get it off. And then this sliver up here. I don't know what I'm going to do for the sliver up there. I need to make these trees, like, these trees have been all in a line, which is great. I'm actually super surprised that all these trees have been in a line. I kind of wanted to put trees over here, but it doesn't really work out too well. I'm going to have to move a tree up a little bit. But yeah, get some trees all in line. And I'll figure out what to do over here. I might have to break stuff. We'll see. Should I give you a toilet? Nice. And then this entire place. So if it wasn't already obvious, oh, hi bug. If it wasn't already obvious, by the way, this area over here, of course, is going to be for hybrid breeding. Once a pair of flowers, what are you doing? Listen up! Wait, I had something to type, I forgot, was my bad. You had something to give me. GG. It reminded me of you. Sounds about right. So here's what's happening over here for those who are curious. When a flower over here gives me a unique color, so let's say like blue roses or something, or green mums, those two flowers are going to be taken and given their own spot down here. So like right around here, there's gonna be a fence and everything, of course, around this area, so that way the only way you can leave. There's gonna be an opening over here, so to speak, so you can go up. But there's gonna be a path that leads all the way back here, and any flowers that give favorable hybrids will be moved down here. And so on and so forth. So the ones that right now are making like purple and so on and whatnot, like they have to first appear over here before we move from there. So that's what's going to happen over there. And then also in this area, I need to trim up the mountain a little bit to make it a little bit neater. So that should be good there. But yeah, overall, we still have a lot to do with this area. So nice, Fiona. I'm probably going to make a big pond somewhere, especially for when the Gar shows up. Because once the Gar shows up, oh boy, the Gar is going to be crazy. And then I'll talk about turnips real quick, and then we will end off the stream. So give me a second. And then I'll also talk about what we're doing for the next, like I said, Animal Crossing stream. Because it's going to be a few things. Also, that you've been eating that donut for years, Miss. You can lake on your island? Nice. Spread those to buy. Actually, I'm going to buy some customization real quick. Coming together? Nice. As long as it's coming together. I need more customization. Because yeah, something just popped in my head, and I think it's a great idea. So we're gonna do it on Wednesday. Also, I'm gonna say give me like 2:30 is when we'll do Persona 5. That way I have enough food in my system, and that way I can at least, you know, get ready and such. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, so we also got to watch Emperor's New Groove in movie night too. Once again, we'll probably do like we'll probably do a movie night or something coming up. I kind of want to watch the same movie again tonight. Fun fact, King Cheese and Supernova if you're here. So, make fun of it. True. I'll have to remodel. Okay, so turnips. Tomorrow I'm going to be looking for turnip places that are 500 plus. Same thing with Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be looking for 300. And then Friday, Saturday, we'll just be looking for anything that's higher than what we had. So, look at my Nook Miles number. Yep, 6660. Sounds about right. So, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Easter Island's looking nice-ish. So what we'll do next time, for Animal Crossing at least, like I said, we're going to be going to Viewer Islands. We'll spend a bit of time there. Probably critique. If I've already critiqued it, we're just going to say hi. If other people want to come, show up. Cool. But I'm also going to be just giving away a bunch of this stuff. So what will end up happening is between now and Wednesday, I'm going to be just wrapping things that I don't entirely need. And every island we go to, I'll just be dropping off nine just random presents. So I don't know which will be which. It'll be just luck of the draw, but I will just be dropping them off for people to have. And that includes clothes and furniture. So, you know, you could get something really good. You could get something that you don't care about. You can do whatever you want with it. I don't mind. I get 9 amps. The blue heart dresser is so cute. But I'm going to leave it up to just random luck at this point. Now, keep in mind that I have all of this stuff cataloged. So if anybody wants a specific thing and they don't get it from random luck of draw, I can catalog it and send it to people. So keep that in mind. That is something that I can do. With all these flowers, you know, there's a lot of things that we have. Why do you have so much fruit? Oh, when I sell it to other people's places. That's why I have so many pairs, is I'm going to be selling that to other people's places when we go. And also, one other thing that we're going to do is tomorrow, we're going to start working on DIY furniture. It's not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Before we end up going to people's islands, we're going to take as much materials as we can and just start crafting a bunch of stuff. Okay? So that should be a good thing. Anyway, we're going to save, and I'm going to get some food in my system. Pretty hungry. We'll be back in... Tired and sleepy. That's what I get for staying up until 4 in the morning. But no dying indeed. We'll be back in about an hour and a half with Persona 5 Royal, so be on the lookout for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Katathi, and thank you also to our members. Before I forget, we got our Super Sheeples, we got Yoshi Melon, Travis Word, we got our VIP, Supernova, and as well, we got our members, aka Sylveon Vlogger, Squidman, and James Clark. I really appreciate all the support. But I'll see you guys next time for more Reddit Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.